Hey, Cappy. All right. So last reading I did for you guys, I guess that was last week. I was really concerned about my Capricorns because I just feel like you guys haven't been feeling like yourself lately. Even before the last reading, you guys haven't been feeling like yourself. And I feel like it's because you just been like on autopilot for a minute. But before I even get into the messages, guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes since your reading it for you guys. But yeah, Cappy, sorry, that's my dog. He sees something that is lurking around, I guess. But anyway, I just was feeling like a really uncomfortable vibe for you guys. And I feel like there's like, you're welcome, India, baby. I feel like there is an influence that is lingering around you that you keep trying to like push away, but it's extremely persistent. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's an energy and I feel like it's also a person. I feel like there's somebody in your energy space that is very demanding of your time and your attention for things that aren't your responsibility. And even in your reading last week, it was talking about you just carrying like the load for people and things that have nothing to do with you. And so I really wanted to tap back in this week to see like what's going. The devil. When I was shuffling, the devil card came up in reverse at the bottom of your deck. And which lets me know that you guys haven't been feeling like yourself. You've been feeling like, I guess, pulled in many different directions, but no time expectations on you from outside sources that aren't even shit that you care about, to be quite honest. Like there are people who have painted you into a box and you're just kind of like bucking back because even though you're the goat and you're just like chilling on your mountain doing whatever you want to do, I feel like at the same time you're aware of when something is coming to try to knock you off the space that you're on, the level that you're on. And I want you to understand that I feel like you have some hidden enemies, but you also have some people who are very dependent on you. And it's not codependent because I don't feel like you're actually like depending on them for anything. I feel like they're depending on you to be like everything, all the parts of them that they don't want to be for themselves. All right, but let's get into the tarot and see what we can get for you guys. Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody is literally trying to like steal things from you. And this is crazy because you probably like, but who? I don't have anything. They could be trying to steal your energy, which is your life source. They could be trying to steal your money, your time, your attention. But I feel like whatever this energy is, somebody wants something from you that doesn't belong to them. But they seem to have an expectation of it. Like this guy like looks like he's just like, yeah, I'm about to get this and dip out real quick. So with this being the Seven of Swords, I feel like somebody could want you to always be like coming up with solutions for their problems that have nothing to do with you. Therefore, it's exhausting your energy and taking from your energy because you're like, yo, what do you want? So, a lot of watching going on for you. Two of Swords comes out in reverse. I think you're making the decision to like take the blindfold off and see these false people with this Seven of Swords. There's some false people around you, Cappy. You have some hidden enemies. And the crazy thing about these people is that they do little shitty things to you and they think they're doing it in secret with the Seven of Swords, but they're not. Because with the Two of Swords in reverse, you see it. You like, oh, okay. I feel like you're literally like learning what the fuck's going on. For a while, you kind of were wearing those rose colored glasses, you know, thinking like everything was cool when it actually wasn't. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is trying to like drain you of your finances and your energy. You have to also be mindful to not be over pouring into things. You need to be mindful to be looking at your abundance. But honestly, Cappy, I feel like there's somebody around you that's taking and not giving. You have the Temperance card in reverse. I know this lighting sucks. You have the Temperance card in reverse. So this is like this is unbalanced, unequal. Like there's no equal give and take within this situation. I feel like somebody is literally sitting around like trying to siphon off your energy or your resources or your power. Like it's I get this weird vibe. Nine of Swords comes out in reverse. So like I feel like you know now. You're getting this clarity on what the fuck's going on. And so now this is relieving some anxiety within you. I feel like you're like, yo, like something's not right about so and so. And in doing that, it's relieving some anxiety for you. Somebody is going to be very upset that you realize the bullshit that they were doing. Nine of Pentacles comes up in reverse. Don't waste your energy on anybody and don't like get into quarrels and confrontations with anybody because somebody really wants your energy. And it's like they feel like if they can't have your energy or be in your space, then they don't want to see you be successful. This person does not want to see you successful without them. I feel like this is very specific for a few Capricorns, but there is definitely somebody in your life that does not want to see you blossom and be successful without them. Like if they can't be connected to your success and your happiness in some way, then they feel like they don't want to see you with it, with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's why you have the Seven of Swords here. Because it's definitely somebody that's feeling like that. They're like, yo, if I'm not like a part of Cappy's success or happiness, then I don't want to see them have it at all. And I'm gonna plot and do some sneaky shit to make sure they don't have it with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like, and this could be somebody that you consider a close friend or a friend of the family, or it could even be a family member that's just acting in a very toxic way, or they feel connected to you in a way that's like family or a relationship or whatever, and they feel like they don't want to see you happy without them. I feel like you're realizing this with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're realizing it. Sun card comes out to shine light on all the shady shit that has been going on, Cappy. Your intuition has been telling you lately that something is not right. Page of Wands comes out. Now, to me, this is like somebody that likes to talk a lot. In reverse, they kind of feel like you are like Thank you, India. I feel like with this Nine of Wands in reverse, this person is very impulsive. Like they don't they do anything. But like I was saying with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person feels like you owe them something. This person feels like you should be like responsible for their new beginning. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you realizing this, you like, hold up. I'm not responsible for your new beginning. I'm not responsible for you at all. Hold on, let me pull back my energy for a minute. Now, I'm hearing that there is a fire sign and another earth sign, possibly somebody with Taurus in their chart that is just really how do you say it? They're just like kind of narcissistic. And they want you to just like pour into them, nurture them, mother them in some kind of way, but they don't really want you per se. Like it's a very weird vibe that I get. It's like somebody has a very like love hate kind of relationship for you. Yeah. Five of Swords comes out. This person, I feel like with the Seven of Swords, I feel like this person is literally like sitting in the background watching you and in conflict with you without you even knowing. Like this person is literally in conflict with you on the low. Like this person is fighting you on the low, arguing with you on the low, talking shit about you to other people. Hence this page of wands. Like like this person is really angry with you. But the weird thing about the vibe is that they want you to nurture them. But the moment you start to nurture them and give to them, they're going to pull away. This person is very confused. Like this person is like a little mentally unstable right now. But I hear that this person does that in a lot of the relationships that they're in. With this Five of Swords and this Page of Wands, it's like they also play the victim too, with circumstances that they cause. So, Cappy, I don't even really feel like you could be the whole reason that they're feeling fucked up or whatever. I think that you care a lot, so they want to take it out on you. But I feel like you're going to be pulling away from that. You got the gift card coming out. I feel like your gift, your intuitive gift is like extremely high right now. So this is why you're starting to now realize what the hell is going on. Like this Two of Swords in reverse. Now the veil is off. Now you can see your gift has been like heightened. I feel like spirit is like extremely proud of the way you've been kind of like moving on some level. So your gift is being heightened. You're being given more insight, is what I'm hearing. You got the unexpected income coming up. Okay. I feel like whoever is watching you, this Seven of Swords energy, they can tell that something good is about to happen for you with the Five of Swords and the unexpected income. They can tell something good is about to happen for you. So they're trying to like play mental games on you with the Five of Swords to throw you off track so that you miss this opportunity, this blessing. They're trying to like drag you into unnecessary conflict so that you don't receive what you've actually been holding out for and working for a long time. This person basically wants to take your blessing, your blessings. They want to take the things that you're being gifted from the universe. With the gift card and the unexpected income, there's something that is on the rise for you. And as some of us spend our time manifesting our best lives and really trying to bring our desired outcomes into fruition, we focus all of our attention on that. Some people focus all of their attention on you doing that. And then what happens is they become spiteful and angry and they want to take what you have. So I really feel like you need to be mindful. Like somebody has resurfaced in your life after a time of really acting kind of like funny towards you. Your intuition had been telling you for a while that this person really wasn't for you. And I feel like this person was secretly in confrontation with you, secretly in conflict with you. But you weren't giving that any energy with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It was like, I feel like intuitively you knew it because you already took the blindfold off. So you decided, like, yo, I'm just not going to give any energy to anybody that's like secretly against me or secretly feeling like they want to like compete or fight or argue with me. This person is very passive aggressive, you know? Let's see. You got the pathway in reverse. So this person could be like coming in and out of your life while you're on this journey and they're trying to like throw like roadblocks at you or they're trying to distract you from your personal journey and make you feel obligated to focus on them so that it'll take you off your path for greatness because this person doesn't want to see you succeed. And you know, I know Cappies, you guys get this stereotype of always climbing the ladder and always being like trying to get ahead. So they see this and they're using that stereotype as a way to try to block you. But I feel like they can't. Message in reverse. So I feel like whatever they're trying to send to you, negative vibes, if they want to hit you up to argue or bring you out of yourself, like I feel like access is denied. I feel like you're not even gonna respond to any shit. Like I just honestly feel like Cappy, like right now you're in this energy of it's like all or nothing. Like you don't want anybody flaky coming in and out, but you also don't want anybody that's clinging to you just because they feel like you're abundant or you can provide something for them. You're just in a really protective space because in the past you wore your heart on your sleeve and you gave people like unconditional loyalty even when they didn't deserve it. You got the thoughts card coming out. And this came out in reverse. So I feel like these are external thoughts. These are people like really focusing on you, thinking about you a lot. But you're probably not really thinking about them in the same aspect that they're thinking about you. You got the house card coming out. This came out like this. So it's like people are just like too in your business, Kathy. They just like thinking about your shit too much. And I know how Capricorns get with that. Like you guys are very private. So with the house card coming out with the thoughts card, I feel like you're just tired of people investing too much thought into what the fuck like you have going on in your personal life. And you just kind of feel like even if people don't want to see you happy, they should just stay out of your life altogether. And this is only going to resonate for the Capricorns that are like on this journey. This is not going to resonate with the cross watchers or whatever you guys call it. You know what I mean? This is a message for Capricorns that are going through this energy. So if you're a cross watcher and you're watching to try to like get the dirt on Capricorn, or find a reason to confirm that Capricorn is to blame, this part of the message is not going to resonate with you, because there's somebody thing that you're doing in your personal life. Two of Pentacles comes out with the Chariot in reverse. It's really time to get your balance and move forward. Whatever this energy is and you juggling the thoughts around it is holding you back. This is like your confirmation that yes, you were right about some people, things, or whatever, some energies, whatever that was holding you back. You're right. So you don't have to try to wrap your mind around it anymore. It's time to recognize that this is exactly what's been holding you back. The death card at the bottom of your deck, it's time to change. Now, it's like I also feel an energy of like somebody just like clinging to you for dear life. You know what I mean? Knight of Swords comes up in reverse. So like I said earlier, with the Seven of Swords that came out and the Five of Swords that came out, somebody wants to be in confrontation with you. This Knight of Swords in reverse, like this person could be so like obsessed with you that they will, this Knight of Swords in reverse energy is just somebody that's just like a false hero. Like this person creates drama and then pretends like they're solving it. Or this person like creates problems in their life and then like they're the victim. This person also creates drama in other people's lives and then pretend like it's happening to them. Like, so I really want you to be mindful of the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords energy. Because I just don't feel like this person means you any well. I just don't. And that was worrying me last week. Because you guys had an energy of someone trying to like do psychic vamping you or magic and shit like that. You had a lot of those cards coming out. So I really want you to be mindful of the people that you're allowing in your space, especially your mental space. Because somebody wants to plant a seed of doubt for you so that you can't move forward. You want on a Knight of Swords, please, Spirit. You got great fortune. So this Knight of Swords in reverse sees that you have elevated in some kind of way. And they want to rush in and try to confuse you and knock you off your path to this great fortune. I'm telling you, this person has been watching you and they have been calculating everything that's going on in your life. They've been pocket watching you, clocking you, everything. So they think that they got you down pat, Kathy, and that they know how to swoop in and distract you from what means the most to you right now. You got concern and despair. So yeah, this person is mad concerned about what the fuck's going on in your life to the point where they're in despair. Like they worry about what's going on with you so much that they can't even function. This person has realized how bad they've treated you in private and in secret. So they watch you to see if you know. They watch you because they want to see if you succeed or if you fail. It's really exhausting this person at this point because they're trying so many means to like get to some type of conclusion about you or to see some type of results that they've been trying to manifest, and it's not working. So they're concerned. They're like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Why isn't this person suffering the way that I thought they should or would? I'm hearing heavy air, water, and fire energy for you. But I'm also hearing earth. Could be anybody. You got the Hierophant in reverse. So this is somebody that's not even fucking loyal, first of all. So their disloyalty makes them think everybody else around them is disloyal. So they want to disloyal you before you can disloyal them. Whole time your intentions was just solid. But you know the Hierophant represents Taurus. So this could be like Taurus in your life. Somebody that's just like unhappy, not using their power. So it upsets them to see you using your power. But nonetheless, the Hierophant in reverse is just like somebody who just does shit. This is like, to me, at this point in your reading, this is like somebody that just disagrees with you just for the sake of disagreeing. They don't even like consider the facts. I feel like that person gaslights you a lot too. Ace of Swords in reverse, six of Wands in reverse. So this person just feels like very unsuccessful in their life. They just feel like this person's not even seeing things clearly. Okay, but they're coming towards you with this energy because that's just how they are. This person just feels like everything around them is not blossoming with the Six of Wands in reverse. So they just kind of feel like, why should anybody else be happy if I'm not? Three of Swords in reverse though, but you're pulling yourself out of this. Like I said earlier, you recognize. So it's like you like, yeah, I see whatever, whatever, but I'm pulling myself out of it. Knight of Cups in reverse. Like I said, I was feeling water energy. And with this Knight of Cups in reverse, this is where I'm really like feeling like that weird, like love hate energy, but also like an energy where somebody just wants to consume you, but not give anything back to you. They want all of your emotion, all of your emotional attention. They want to consume you, you know? But with the Ace of Pentacles coming out, it's like you're like, no, 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 no. I don't have time for that. I gotta focus on stability. I gotta focus on getting my finances right, my energy right, I'm focused on that. So it's like you're turning down this offer from this person. I feel like that's what's really upsetting them. But I don't even feel like this person is honest with you. So I feel like their anger towards you is unwarranted. You got the Lovers card at the bottom of your deck. So I feel like this person could want to come into union with you, but they're not saying it. And as I say that, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse pops out. So this person could like want to be in your life, but half-ass. Like this person could want to be in your life, but not do any work. Uh, like a fucking pillow princess or some shit. Like, yo, love me, look at me, be with me, but yo, I'm not about to do any work. I'm not about to reciprocate, but I do want you to be like focusing on me. I do want to be the focus of your affection type shit. Like it's weird. Like I said, this person has a love hate energy for you. Star card in reverse. This person has a lot of healing they need to do, but they're delaying it because they're too focused on you to put in energy on themselves. But you got the Six of Swords in the upright position, so I really feel like you've already started to move away from this months before they even noticed. Because this person is a source hopper. They hop from source to source to get energy, affection, and attention. So while they were hopping other spaces and other people, you were already on your way out anyway. You had already chartered a plan. Like you were gone. Like you already knew what the fuck you had to do. So you were like, yo, I'm out. Because with the star card coming out in reverse before this, I feel like you knew this. this situation wasn't going to get better. You knew there wasn't going to be any healing. You knew this person didn't want to heal along with you. So with the Six of Swords coming out, you decided like, yo, I'm out. I have other shit to be doing. I'm focusing on bettering myself. And those are the results you're about to get. Seven of Pentacles. Now it's time for you to see your accountability in the situation where you didn't set boundaries in the beginning before shit grew out and got out of hand. Now I feel like you looking at it like, damn, I should have stopped things. I should have stopped things when it was here, when it was there, when this happened, when that happened. So like now that you are moving forward and you have clarity of mind, like we started off with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, now you're looking back like, damn, like I should have said that's enough, or no, this not cool, or I should have called them out at this point in time, whatever. I don't feel like you're wallowing in it. I just feel like you're reflecting because you don't want to repeat the same cycles going forward. Yeah, Five of Cups. So you are reflecting on the past, but not to just sit there and wallow in despair and be all depressed and shit. Like you're focusing on the past to see where you went wrong before you go and fill up those three cups that spill over. Because mind you, he's right in front of a lake or some water source. So even though the cups are spilled over, it doesn't mean all is lost. It's just like, yo, I knocked these cups over because I was being careless. So you looking at it like, yeah, okay, I did that. Now let me pick these cups up and go refill them and move on. And I feel like that's where you're at. You're picking up the cups, refilling them, and moving on. So you still got five cups, but along with those five cups is two cups of experience and three cups of wisdom. So it's like, yeah, those experiences that you went through have brought wisdom to you. So you're not going to be spilling cups no more. Now you're going to be like cautious. And we have the Queen of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So now I feel like you're in this space where you're very emotionally grounded. Like you're not using your emotion to solve every problem. You're like, yo, some shit is not emotional. And I was just saying that to my loved one earlier that some things are not emotional. Some shit you got to be logical about. You got to have accountability. And I feel like you're in a space of accountability, but also in a space of growth and moving forward to better things because you realize where you were in the past and what mistakes you made in the past. We got the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles coming out. So you are in this space, and Cappy, this Knight of Pentacles, Cappy, is definitely your energy because you're very slow moving, but not slow like you don't want to get shit done, but you just have to calculate things. You have to map out the plan. And I feel like as you're doing that, there's a lot of clamor around you with this Five of Wands. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Why aren't you like reacting or overreacting or it's like people want to get a reaction out of you right now, or they want to get something out of you, but you're focused on your own goals. And with this Five of Wands is also telling me that this is pissing a lot of people off because they feel like, yo, how dare you be focused on yourself and not my shit. And you get this a lot, Cappy, because you're always like the problem solver or the go-to person. So the moment that you take back your energy and start to focus on you, it makes people upset because they feel like they come before you. They're used to you being available. But right now, you've been called to go on a soul journey, on a mission to like heal yourself and fix yourself and to evolve. And so all the people in this Five of Wands energy is just like fighting for your attention, and they're really aggressive and just kind of like frustrated because they like you should never come before them because your problems and your concerns aren't as big as theirs. They feel like you're the Knight of Pentacles, so that means you're solid. So they just kind of, with this Five of Wands, they're just like, yo, what the fuck? Look at me. And you like, nah, I can't look left or right. I gotta look forward. I gotta have tunnel vision right now because I have a mission to complete for the betterment of myself. And it's been a long time coming, Cappy, for you to do this because you've been exhausted with this shit for a while. So what the Five of Cups is telling me is that you feel sad because you have to stop focusing on other people and focus on yourself because you feel like you're gonna disappoint people. But what this Knight of Wands, what this King of Wands in reverse tells me is that you were concerned about people who had no concern about you. These people felt entitled to your energy. They felt like as if you were beneath them, so you needed to be of service to them. But Spirit is saying with this World card coming out and this Judgment card coming out together, like, nope. Because you know the world happy. And so with the Judgment card here is like Saturn is stepping in, although still in retrograde, but it's something that he planted before he went into retrograde. He's doing yourself. And not really the old you. There's just certain parts of you that need to be brought back to life. But overall, you're new with this World card. But there's just certain things of you that you have to revive so that you can feel and live again. But I do hear a lot of success and new opportunities coming in for you. Chances to like revisit things that kind of felt like they were taken from you prematurely. But I feel like they had time to grow as well with the World card. So there's a lot of new cycles coming in. So like, don't be worried. Justice card in reverse is saying that like you might have to leave some shit without having closure. Okay? Like there may be some situations that you have to walk away from and you just not gonna get closure on it. And you have to get over it. Like there's gonna be no closure. Some people aren't gonna take accountability for how they did you wrong with this justice card in reverse. Some people are just gonna feel like they were the victim even though they were the perpetrator. To keep it 100 with you. Because this is a reading for, like I said, for Cappies who are resonating with this shit, not the cross watcher right now. So some of you guys have been dealt a fucked up hand by somebody that was real entitled and cocky with that King of Wands in reverse. Like that person just felt like they were more important than you. Like their time was more important than your time. Their money was more important than yours, their energy, whatever. They felt like everything they had going on in their lives was way more important than you. So why would they make shit equal? Why would they give you what you're giving them when they already have a superiority complex? You know what I mean? Three of Pentacles comes up. It's time to like do some shit on your own. Okay? Don't look for outside recognition all the time. Queen of Wands is here again. Like I saw last time. I just feel like you could be in this process of like getting your confidence back. But also, like I told you, there's somebody that is like negatively fixated on you. You know, like somebody was throwing magic at you, throwing bad vibes at you because they felt like you shine too bright for them. Seven of Cups comes out. This person was extremely confused. Like I told you, they were like mentally a wreck. You know, they were seeing things like they weren't. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse with this. So it's like, yeah, this person don't even know how to communicate. They're not even seeing shit clearly. They're not even seeing things like things aren't computing with them in the correct manner. You know, Queen of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands in reverse. This person is like irrational. So they don't see things clearly. They just want to get like even. They just want like attention. They just want, but they don't even fucking know what they want. They don't even know what they want, but they want you to be some type of something. It's fucking crazy, Cappy. It's crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I'm getting. High Priestess. So your intuition is on point. If you've been feeling like some of this weird ass vibe has been going on around you, well, guess what? You're right. You're seeing things clearly. Like this little weird ass energy that's going on around you has nothing to do with you. But apparently someone is projecting it onto you because they feel like you're the solution or you're the cause, even though you don't even fucking have nothing to do with it. But nonetheless, you got the 9 of Cups. So this is like, with you being focused, like I said, on getting your shit together, all while this stuff is going on in the background and somebody is secretly in confrontation with you and mad at you and all this shit that was coming out tonight, like you are still focused on the goal, which is stability, emotional fulfillment, clarity, healing. You're going to get these things. But be mindful that somebody sees you as this 9 of Cups for them. So they're going to be expecting you to give them 9 of Cups energy, which is emotional fulfillment, happiness, euphoria, like always being there when they need an emotional punching bag. I don't even know why that came out, or just an emotional sounding board. This is that water energy. This person could be expecting too much of you, and you're not even emotionally available for that right now because you're focusing all your emotions on you. Because for a while you haven't. You haven't. You haven't given yourself any compassion. You haven't nurtured yourself. Your every moment is like always like, what does somebody need from me? But spirit is like, nope, 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 nope. Page of Swords at the bottom of your deck. So this person is very, like I said, watching you. 6 of Cups in reverse. They're just like very sentimental about shit that you're probably not even thinking about anymore. They're waiting on you to probably reach out to them. They could even be like trying to come towards you with this 3 of Wands here. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of shit going on for you right now, Captain. Got the lovers. I mean, yeah, we got the lovers again. So somebody might be coming in and try to like rekindle some shit with you with the 6 of Cups and the lovers. It's like somebody like, yo, they feeling all nostalgic and shit about what y'all used to have because you was probably super solid. Like I said, they see you as this 9 of Cups. Like they see you as somebody that could give them everything or just emotionally stable. They're watching you go up. They're watching you change. And somewhere they're feeling like they need to come back and relive these moments with you. But I'm hearing like the past is gone. I'm hearing like you don't really want to relive that because the nasty taste they left in your mouth the last time you guys dealt with each other, you can't wash that out. All right, let's see. And then we're going to get you guys some oracle cards. Got the Queen of Cups again in the upright position. So, yeah, Cappy, you are very emotionally stable right now. You're not looking for no codependent ass relationships. You're not looking to. I just don't feel like you want to mother a grown ass man or woman. I feel like you just kind of want to be solid on your own for a bit so you can get back on your feet. So you're turning out with all of this as the Queen of Cups in the upright. So it's like, even with all this emotional chaos or emotional manipulation, whatever the case is going on around you, it's like you're still in this space of like, yo, I gotta stay true to my heart. It's like you really want to just live your dreams and be happy right now. And I don't feel like you want to be emotionally responsible for anybody. And some people might expect you to be emotionally responsible for them right now. And if you don't, I'm telling you, with that 5 of Swords coming in, somebody might try to be confrontational with you about that. Let's see. What is? I want to see what the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy. What is their angle, or what do they? Just whatever we can get, so that you can know how to like go forth. All right, we'll take these. You got artificial heart coming out, and I won't cry for you. Fucking A. All right. So with the artificial heart, I'm telling you, like I told y'all in the beginning, you got some false enemies around you. Some people that be like, yeah, 100 and talking to other people. They've been talking bad about you. They've been wishing bad on you. They don't want to. They don't want to see you prosper. They don't even want to congratulate you on your small victories. Like this person pretends to love you, but I feel like I said, they got this love-hate relationship with you, and you don't even fucking participate in it. That's the weird thing. Every time you reach out to this person, is nothing but love. But somewhere you keep putting up a guard because you feel this false heart. I mean, yeah, this artificial heart. You can feel the fake love. You can feel the artificial love from this person. So I feel like that's why you're putting up this guard, which is the I won't cry for you card. This person could be like I said, looking to you to heal them or to sit in sadness with them. And since you won't, with the I won't cry for you card, this person is having a fit. And like I told you, with that magic and negative energy that's being sent to you, and with that spying card that came out where they just watching you and they can't figure out why you're not suffering in the way that they intended, this is what your spirit guides are projecting to them. Like, oh, I won't cry for you. So, like, if they watching you to see you suffer and hurt, that's not what they're gonna see. This artificial heart, man, you gotta make sure. Yes, the high priestess is an upright, so you damn well know what vibe I'm talking about. You know, a little silent ass shit that they like to do. Let's get one more of these, and then we'll get some other oracle cards. Guilty regret comes out. So, like I said, as this person's watching you, oh my God, they feel so much regret for how they treated you. But this person doesn't know how to express that. So they just try to use manipulation and guilt trips and, you know, those little mind games to make you feel like they're sorry, but even at the same time, this person don't have your best interest in heart. So fuck all their little guilt trips they try to give you, because this person is gonna try to guilt trip you about what happened to them, and that's why they treated you like shit. But how many times have you felt like shit, Cappy, and you didn't treat somebody else like shit? So you better keep your discernment about you and keep your focus, because this person definitely sees you as a fucking like meal ticket, whether that's energetically, spiritually, physically, or monetarily. This person sees you as something that can save them from themselves or save them from the shit that they did to you on the low. Just keep it real. They think get you to, they can guilt trip you into forgiving them for some shady shit they did to you behind your back. And it was completely unwarranted. You got surrender to play. It says, take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So yeah, Cappy, tap into your inner child. You know, you could be, like I said, been so focused on making everything right and being perfect and keeping shit in order that you haven't made time to just relax and play and just do the things that make you feel good. It's really time for you to take that much needed break and do the shit that makes you happy. Go to an amusement park, go to the beach, go swimming, go to the movies, go out to eat, just go take a walk, whatever. Play cards with people you love, board games, video games, whatever. It's time for you to play and be happy, because you've been holding on to shit that doesn't even matter in your life. You've been holding on to a lot of shit that's been projected to you. Your next card is surrender to passion. It says, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Wow. And y'all see, these are jumpers. I'm not choosing these. So you need to play. You need passion. And I had wrote a tweet about this like a week ago that said, hey, Capricorns, you need some passion. You need to like let your hair down, be romance, have some fun, do things that you were passionate about in the past that you kind of let lay dormant because you were focused on other shit. But it's really time for you to get back to yourself. All right, let's get you guys some other cards. Oh yeah, thanks for all you guys tuning in. It's so dope. I love you, Capricorn. Y'all always show out all the time. And stop guilt tripping yourself for taking it easy. And stop guilt tripping yourself for saying no to people who take and never replenish or restore. I don't mean to have an attitude, but shit. Spirit got an attitude. So that means I got one too. Stop it. Cause then y'all do this shit and then y'all be like mad. Oh, I'm the martyr. Oh, I'm exhausted. Well, start saying no. And if you setting a boundary and saying no makes people walk out of your life or get an attitude with you or push away from you, then guess what? They wasn't meant to be in your life at all. Sometimes boundaries are needed to see who's for you and who really wants for you. Sometimes boundaries don't have nothing to do with ego or manipulation. Sometimes you really have to set boundaries with people because some people are chronic boundary oversteppers. They love to overstep your boundary because they feel like if they overstep your boundary, then they win, then they beat you at being you. And nobody can beat you at being you, and nobody can be a better you than you. So start saying no. All right. Your first card is number 1. Listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. All right, let's read from the book. Like, y'all hear me, Cappy? I know y'all hear me, but I know y'all stubborn too. And it's that one person that you thinking in the back of your mind, like, okay, well, I'll set a boundary with everybody but them. For those Cappies that's thinking that, no. Listen, pay attention to spirit. Because that one person that you can keep breaking your boundary for could be the person breaking your fucking back, which ultimately means you breaking your own back because you're not setting healthy boundaries because you think that this one person is supposed to take precedence over the boundaries that you put in place to stay healthy and to stay mentally sane and spiritually clean, like clear or whatever. All right, listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. The opportunity is here for you to try a loving perspective to the situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words that are being said. What does your heart say about the situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still, take a deep breath, and ask your heart what you need to know. So yeah, like the heart high priestess and the Queen of Cups came out earlier. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. It knows the way. Intuition sometimes doesn't make sense to people until hindsight, and that's where we mess up at. We can't wait to hindsight to be like, oh dang, something told me something was off about that person. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. You know, I'm extremely intuitive, and y'all that fuck with me on my Instagram know this. But sometimes in the past, I used to deny my intuition because of somebody's sentimental attachment to me or nostalgia or putting this person on some pedestal that meant nothing. And then those things that I denied from my intuition would be the exact reason I had to stop dealing with people. So stop waiting till things fall apart, Cappy, because you guys are good problem solvers. So sometimes you tend to let shit fall apart and then solve it. We'll start practicing solving before falling. Like, I really want you guys to do that because there's a lot of things that are going on around you that need attention so that you don't have to fall to recognize the lesson. Okay. That's so funny. You got the first card and the last card. Okay. So your last card says, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Love means to commit without guarantees. We give ourselves completely in the hope that we will be there, that love will be the lasting result. Let me start over. Love means to commit without guarantees. We give ourselves completely in the hope that love will be the lasting result. Love is an act of faith. Surround yourself with love and know that your life will be better for it. So, yes, no more doubt, Cappy. Don't fill your life with people that you have to be constantly monitoring and side eyeing and wondering. And you just need to tap back into yourself. Your inner child needs a lot of play right now for the simple fact, besides other people, you Capricorns always have to grow up very early. You guys have a lot of parental issues where you've had to be the parent to your own parents. That time is over. It's time for you to live through your inner child, laugh through your inner child, see things through your inner child. But the key to doing that is make sure you're around people that your inner child feels safe to do that with, because sometimes you could get caught up in living through your inner child and you could be around somebody who sees it as an opportunity to take advantage of you because the inner child seems naive and unaware and happy-go-lucky. And when that happens, Saturn, your father, your governor, will come in and be like, no, I'm the parent. And then you'll switch your energy so quick that the person that was trying to take advantage of your inner child will now have to face you and they won't know how to accept that. So they'll deem you as some villain or just call you fake or weird or whatever. But what actually happened was your inner child was testing them to see if you could be safe around them. Because your inner child is like free. You don't always need to be walking around on guard and defensive. Sometimes you want to be vulnerable with people, but it has to be the right people because some people will see that vulnerability as weakness and as you being unaware of their intentions and unaware of what's going on around you. So, um let's get one from the energy oracle deck and then we'll be done, Cappy. And I can stop yelling at y'all. Also, Spirit just said be mindful of somebody who wants to be you. I know I said that earlier, but somebody actually feels like they could be a better you than you. And stop telling people all your dreams. Okay? Stop telling people all your plans. Don't tell people shit. Because there's a lot of people that are underestimating you right now because you're the Knight of Pentacles. And like I said, the Knight of Pentacles moves slow, but he's always efficient. So there's a lot of naysayers around you who kind of are watching your pace and they feel like you're not moving as fast as they would. And they're in that Five of Wands energy. They're in that competitive, I want to one up you energy. But you're in the Knight of Pentacles energy. So you just kind of like, yo, what's the competitions with people right now? Also, I just heard that there are a lot of people that's trying to block your shot and y'all not even shooting for the same goal. So just be mindful of that. Just keep an eye out on that shit right now. Because you're on the precipice of something huge. All right. So your last card is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. This was your jumper. It says new beginnings in your personal life. Upright, this card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectation. Affirmation: I am strong, focused, and self directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. All right, Cappy, get it together. If anybody can get it together, it's you. You know what I mean? So keep in mind, keep in mind that you don't owe nobody nothing unless you owe somebody something. But also be watchful of those fire, air, and water, earth energies that are around you that you feel sketchy about because your intuition is telling you right. So don't doubt it. Well, all right, guys. That was your bonus reading. It's been about an hour. Sorry. It took up so much of your time. But I do love you guys for everything. Yeah. Just just be happy, you know? Don't give more than you need to give. You don't have to overcompensate for your existence. You don't always have to rush in and fix some shit. Sometimes it's okay to be like, yo, I don't know. Sometimes it's okay to just be like, dang, that's crazy. Especially when you don't have the energy because you're trying to focus the energy on your own shit. And anybody that ever makes you feel guilty about trying to take care of you shouldn't be in your life. Because in order to give, you have to have energy. The only way to have energy is to charge, recharge. This phone right here ain't gonna work if the battery ain't charged. And guess what happens if the battery ain't charged? I can't connect to anybody. I can't text my loved ones. I can't call my loved ones. So things and people need to be recharged. And your spirit needs to be recharged right now and protected. Okay? Protect your spirit, protect your energy. Because you guys had some really bad vibes looming around you for a while. There's a lot of people that don't want to make see you happy, but they pretend. And hopefully my next reading won't be this long and I won't be all in your business. All right, guys. I love you. Oh, drop me a line on Instagram, the Oracle7, TheOracle, the number 7. And you can email me at oracleorigin7@gmail.com. And I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But again, thank you guys so much. You guys had the most views on my last reading, and I really appreciate it. So I just wanted to drop by and give you guys some love. All right, Cappy. Peace.